Well, good afternoon, fella brew tubers. Well, I think that's what we call ourselves. As I'm a bit of a newbie, I'm not really that sure. I could be wrong. however, however, moving on swiftly, um, I'm going to do a bloody taste test, and I'm going to whack a point down my throat and do a review of me ales. Well, ale, me cock-up brew, basically, where I ended up with bugger all left in the brew, and I'm sure it's at the wrong time to do it. It's not matured enough or whatever, but bugger it. Here, let's give it a go. Now, before we start, I've got to be totally honest with this review, because what you see is what you get with me. Now, I've seen plenty of reviews out there, and you do all the bloody pouring out and the two finger head and all of that malarkey, which is quite good, I suppose. It measures the foam and how tight the bubbles are and everything, and I do find it absolutely amazing. And then you dip your noses in and do all of that malarkey and the sniffing and that, and say all the bloody smells and God knows what. Now, I'm not trying to take the piss out of any of you. Please forgive me if you think I am. I'm not. I just can't get my bloody head around it. So I've got to try this myself. I've got myself a bottle here. Look, this is my Cockup brew. I'm going to call this the Cockup brew, right? Now, I don't know whether you can see. It's not bad. It's the bottle's a bit mucky on the outside. I don't know why that is, but it's got the sediment there. Look at the bottom. Can you see that? Can you see it? Yeah, sediment. So it's fairly clear. It's been, sitting in my garage in that for about a day. No, it's been a bit longer than that, a couple of weeks. It's a couple of weeks in the bottle, which is not really long enough, I don't suppose. But I thought, bugger it, I'm going to have a go at tasting it and doing a review on it, and see what a bloody balls up the back of this. Now, I do like a drop of the old bitter. I'm very partial to a pint of bitter in the pub, and I've never really gone into this home brew malarkey until recently, when I thought, oh, beer's getting a bit bloody dear, etc. So it were you brew tubers that got me into this. So I'm not wanting to offend anybody with what I'm doing. So here we go then. So look, I'm gonna crack it open for a start. So I put sugar in. If it goes over my keyboard, I'm in the shit here. So let's see what happens. Ooh. Did you hear that? Did you hear that fizz? Look at that. Got bubbles. Oh my God, what's happening? All the bloody sediment's coming. Hey, shit! Ooh. Oh dear. Right, pouring. Oops. Oh, it looks a bit cloudy, does this? Jesus. Didn't expect it to do that. What am I doing here? When do you stop? That were lovely and bloody clear and all. Pissing arseholes, what's happening? Oh dear. If I stop now, that... Ooh. Right. So there you go, look. It's got a 3-finger foam. 3-finger foam, look. It don't look bad. Oops, look at them bits floating about. Forget them. They're just bits and bobs. So let's have a sniff. Smells like beer. That does. It smells a bit like beer. I don't know what it smells like really. I don't know whether to drink this, swim in it. Right. So. Yeah, well, it's got three. The foam's got like 3 fingers, so I'm quite happy with that. The bits are settling down, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's get a taste. Can't taste it. I've got to get through this foam first. Hang about. No, I can't put my fingers in. You bugger that. That tastes quite strong actually. Tastes a bit. You know, it don't taste bad. I can't say it tastes bad. It smells. It smells alright. The bits are dropped to the bottom now, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, all in all, it's not a bad brew. Oh, bits floating out. But at least the sediment is heavy, so it's going down quick, so that's alright. Okay, I give up. How do you judge a beer? I mean, I've done my best. Smell, I can't understand what you mean by the smell of it. I can say it's quite bitter. It's quite nice actually. I quite like bitter. It's come out my shed, so it's warm like British beer should be. And I suppose at the end of the day, it will get me pissed, which is good. Well, considering it's only been in a bottle for 2 weeks, it's not bad. But the worry I've got, every time I crack open one, unless I put it in the fridge and cool it down. If I put it in the fridge, I don't know that bloody cold beer, that's the trouble. It's a bit of a quandary is all of this. There's still little bits, but they're settled at the bottom, so I'm not too worried. Right then, for the Cockup brew, I'll give it 8 for taste because it tasted nice. The bubbles, the fizziness, what do you call it? Carbonation. I'll give that 10 because it were very fizzy. Smell. It smelt alright, so I'm going to give that 7. Foam, I almost got, I got a good 3 fingers, so that were pretty high, so I say 9.5 for that. So it weren't bad really. A bit cloudy at the bottom there, but that's, you know, expected, isn't it? But yeah, so I thought I did a reasonable job of that beer review, and the aftertaste is alright and all. I enjoyed that, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's I'll drink the bugger. I'm not going to throw the bugger away. I've got how many bottles? 20 bottles of that, so I'm not going to throw it away. But yeah, well, thanks for watching the Old Fart's first beer review, and I hope you've learnt something from it, and you continue to watch the Old Fart's brewing if you don't mind. Any road up, if you like my channel, press the subscribe button. You'll find it at the bottom of the screen somewhere, and we'll call it a day at that. I don't know how to finish that. You're supposed to drink it when it's sort of like that. Yeah, bollocks. Yeah, but alright. Beautiful.